What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Cannon Speaks. Give yourselves a round of applause because you could be anywhere right now, but you're hanging out with me. And I really do appreciate it. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share the stream, guys. Let people know we live. You catching a replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I can use that constructive criticism. You want to donate to the channel? $ Cannon Hotep on Cash App. That's $ Cannon Hotep on Cash App. Super chats, rumble rants, always welcome. Or if you're over on Kick, just gift a sub or sub yourself to Kick. Honestly, if you're over on YouTube, consider getting a Kick membership, making a Kick account and subscribing to the channel over on Kick. Again, consider making a Kick account and subscribing over on Kick. The money goes a whole lot further and a long way over on Kick. We'll put it like that. They are actually trying to treat content creators right over there. So, and I ain't been banned yet. Anyway, guys, I hope you had a wonderful day. Man, oh man, oh man. I feel like this year is just flying. I feel like this year is flying, but hold up. You don't know what you mean to me. Check the jam out real quick. There we go. Oh man, this year's going by fast, guys. Election is around the corner, or may not be around the corner. We'll put it like that. We'll get to that in a minute. Also, Eric Adams has been indicted. Where the hell I've been? I didn't know he was in fucking trouble. But allegedly, Eric Adams has been indicted, guys. Holy smokes. Hold on, what am I looking for right now? Oh, yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Let's do this. I know where it is. What's happening when you get in late? All right, hold on. Let's go here. Where is it? Here we go. Check this out. From Disclosed TV. U.S. lawmakers plan for possible mass casualty event, proposing a constitutional amendment to replace members quickly and change various lines of succession in a national crisis. What? We ever heard this before, guys? I mean, there was a certain author who talked about something like this. Who could it be? Could it be Bill Cooper? Called this back in 1989? See, the thing about it is, right? Let's go back to this. This was supposed to be FEMA, okay? FEMA ain't just out here to give you water and cots and fucking FEMA houses. FEMA's in place should another quote unquote 9/11 happen. Okay? FEMA's in place so another quote 9/11 to happen. If it happens, FEMA takes over. That's the continuity of government. FEMA takes over, they install their own quote unquote president and elected officials to take over should that shit happen. Now they're talking about the U.S. lawmakers are making plans to prepare for another mass casualty event. Now we all know they like telegraphing their punches, so is this the new October surprise? Okay, and I asked, and I seen this, and I posted again because people kept saying, so the first tweet I put out was, what are the odds of the elections getting suspended, right? And then I said, this is where FEMA steps in. People, are you crazy? And then I saw this the very next day. Congress trying to prepare for a mass casualty event and trying to create a new continuity of government. So I put, again, I ask, what are the odds the U.S. elections get suspended now? It's very interesting, right? So the thing about it is they're trying everything in their power to make sure that this election doesn't go one way. And that's the way of MAGA. That's the way of Donnie T. That's the way of the conservative movement. I would say the MAGA movement, because I feel like the MAGA movement is like a third party. Like the MAGA movement is kind of honestly a third party, because neither Republicans or Democrats rocking with it. I think the MAGA movement has gotten a lot further than the liberal party or the libertarian party's gotten. But I digress. We know what happened in 2020 or 2019 leading up to 2020. It wasn't looking good for the Democrats, and they fucking pulled the pin on the cove-based grenade and lobbed that shit into the fucking public. I dropped my kid off at school today. Guess what I see? Mail-in boxes. Election mail-in boxes. I take my son to football practice at a park, right? Election mail-in boxes. Driving by elementary school on my way to work. Election mail-in boxes. Tells them they're getting ready for that. What's it called, guys? What are they getting ready for again? Them penny savers. That's what it sounds like they're getting ready for, them penny savers. I'm just saying. Very interesting to me. Very interesting to me. Now all of us, it's just like the writing on the wall. What grenade are they going to throw this time? What quote unquote mass casualty event is going to happen this time? Come on, guys. Just like I said, remember the Lusitania, the Gulf of Tonkin. Gulf of Tonkin didn't even exist. And they told us that shit got blown up and we had to go into Vietnam. Gulf of Tonkin didn't even exist. They told us weapons of mass destruction. They told us that babies were getting killed in incubators. All to get us galvanized to go to war. What false flag event are they planning to get us all galvanized up to quote unquote go to war? Because right now they're making it look like Iran wants to off Donnie T. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that Iran got some bad blood with Donnie T. I get it. Right? I get it. But I don't believe that Iran is making these moves here in the United States of America to off a former sitting president. I really don't. I really don't. I'm going to keep it a buck. Since Butler, PA, okay? Since Butler, PA, I think that the United States government, along with the DHS and the DOJ and Secret Service higher ups, have been plotting to kill Donald Trump. That's what I think. That's what I think. They're still trying to run all this bullshit cap for the Butler, PA fiasco. The narrative for misfeasance is out the fucking window. It's been out the window since day one. Malfeasance is what happened. Anyone wants to believe that Iran is the culprit? No, it's not. No, it's not. And it got me to thinking, guys. It got me to thinking. I know y'all like this overlay. It got me to thinking. It got me to thinking. What if Ryan Ralph was in Butler, PA that day? All right? What if Ryan Ralph was in Butler, PA that day? What if Ryan Ralph is the one who took that initial shot at Trump's head and missed? Huh? That would make sense for the note, maybe. Maybe that note that was left at some random person's house 7 months ago, or however many months they left it there, saying this was an assassination tip and I'm sorry that I missed. Maybe Ryan Ralph was the one that took the initial shot. Maybe Ryan Ralph and Crooks was working in conjunction with the DHS, with Homeland Security. Maybe Ryan Ralph is that agent that took that shot, and then when shit went south, pop Crooks. Makes sense to me. He popped Crooks and got away. They gave him a second chance at it, but only he wasn't supposed to make the shot. He was supposed to get caught. Start spinning the narrative, start distracting people from what's really going on. I'm just saying. What if that's the case? What if Crooks? What if Ralph was who Crooks was meeting with at the gun range 50 miles away from his house? Just all those things, man. Connecting the dots. 2 + 2 is 4, people. 2 + 2 is 4. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just saying. I don't know. Makes sense to me. We know that Crooks wasn't by himself. We know he wasn't Jason Bourne. Given the setup of his gun, I know he ain't take that fucking shot. I'm just saying. Maybe that SKS took those 2 shots. I don't know. But I'm gonna let you know this. One thing's for certain in my mind is Ryan Ralph is an agent. He's not an informant. He's not an asset. He's an agent. I think Ryan Ralph is an agent. He's Mr. Smith. He's Agent Smith. He's Mr. Nobody. He's a ghost and will continue to be a ghost. That's just me. Thing is, what are they distracting us from? Now we got Congress trying to make new legislation about continuity of government, replacing members quickly and change in various lines of succession in a national crisis. Almost like what's that show with Keith Sutherland? Designated Survivor. Ring a bell? Or whatever that TV show that Zelensky was in the Ukraine. Oh, let's not forget, Zelensky's an actor in real life. This shit is interesting to me, guys. I really want y'all to keep your head on the swivel. Get your food stores, get your water, get your first aid, guys. They plan on hitting us with something massive. Who knows when? You know, I'm really liking this overlay because what if the mass casualty event, and maybe it's not a mass casualty event, or maybe it is a mass casualty event. Donald Trump's at a rally. I don't know, let's say Butler, PA, since he wants to go back there. And a massive bomb goes off. Dirty bomb. Boom! Takes out Donnie T. And thousands of American citizens went to hear him speak. He's in Butler, PA. Take 2 for both Donald Trump and the deep state. They playing a dirty bomb. They're successful this time. Boom! Takes out Donnie T and thousands of supporters. Now it's a solemn day here in America. Former President Donald Trump has been assassinated via explosive ordnance. Donald Trump, along with thousands of supporters, were sent to meet their maker on whatever day in October. October 5th, I think it is. He's supposed to go to Butler, PA. This can't stand. Terrorism cannot stand in America. What's this? It's just in? An Iranian national was the culprit. Here's footage of the Iranian national putting the bombs under the stands, disguised as fucking janitor or whatever. Iran is taking blame for this, or taking the blame for this. Iran has taken credit for this. We gotta go get some get back. Hell, our soldiers are already on the ground in Gaza. We got 40,000 troops touching ground in Gaza, guys. They just need a pretext. They just need a pretext. They just need a pretext. Let's not pretend that our government hasn't done it before. Just name them. Lusitania, Gulf of Tonkin, Pearl Harbor, babies in an incubator. That day in September. January 6th. The Cove Base. All astroturfed by the United States government. So let's not pretend they're beyond doing some shit like this again just to get their way. Just to get somebody out of the paint that they cannot control. Again, I urge you guys to go read the book, Behold a Pale Horse. I keep it by my side, okay? Behold a Pale Horse. Encourage you guys to go read it. Person who got a big influence, person who got the hearts and minds of the masses. You assassinate their character in the court of public opinion. You discredit them in the court of public opinion. I don't know, you say that he's a threat to democracy. I don't know. You tell him that he's the next Hitler. He's the new coming of Hitler. He's Stalin, Mussolini. He wants to see y'all back in chains. He wants to be a dictator. He wants to be the king of America. He wants to destroy your way of living. All the shit that they want to do. So what the Democrats and the deep state do is that they'll blame somebody else for the shit that they've done or they want to do. That's what they do. And we see it happening in real time right now. I just can't believe how gullible people are. How retarded people are. How all these people are having a squirrel moment. They ready to vote for they ready to vote for a woman that is so transactional that she will throw her own family under the bus to get to where she wants to go. Let's not forget Kamala Harris sat up on stage and called Joe Biden a racist. We'll say essentially. Called Joe Biden a racist. And then turned around and became his vice president. Does that sound like a person that stands on their morals? And if she don't stand on her morals, then why do you think she's gonna stand up for you? She out for self. She's out for self. She can give a fuck about you. But this is the same people that people want to vote for now. The same person that's been in office for 4 years along with Joe Biden, had the Senate for 2 years and the House for 2 years because she was the fucking tie-breaking vote. And they've done nothing to better your lives. But now with something because in the election season, now they want to promise you the world. Giving up the pussy on promises and the nigga won't return your phone calls. Remember I told y'all that? That's what's happening. She courting you and she wooing you. And once she get the ass, you ain't gonna hear from her no more. You're gonna wake up with your blanket over your titties and no money on the dresser. No phone number to get in touch. But people are having a squirrel moment like that, like they don't remember the last 3.5 years. Just saying, guys. But this shit with this whole continuity of government shit, this mass casualty event, the lawmakers planning for a possible mass casualty event, got my spidey senses tingling. What you mean you planning for a mass casualty event? What you know that we don't know? Or what you trying to get over on this? It's the better question. That's the better question. But like I said, guys, be prepared for whatever's going to happen. They're quietly trying to get ready for something, all the while distracting us with this fucking P. Diddy shit, which I'm now convinced that P. Diddy's an op. Distracting us with this Donald Trump assassination stuff. You're not letting the left hand know what the right hand doing. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. That's what's happening. Just be prepared for anything, guys. Will we be able to stop whatever's coming? Probably not. But we can mitigate the effect that it has on us by being prepared to take care of ourselves, because the government ain't gonna be able to. Anyway, let's see what y'all talking about over here in these streets. Let's see what y'all talking about. Let's see. Hey, I've been chatting it up. I'm all the way out. Let me see. George said he got desperate and hit it at the golf course. I got sound overlap. Oh, that was this and the other one. I guess that's all that was. Oh, or is it? Hold on, or is it? Let me see. Oh, I do got it. I'm sorry, guys. No, that's actually not supposed to be. I think it was just the music and that right there was the sound overlap. But what y'all make of this whole plan for mass casualty event? What y'all think? Manuel said I'm now banned from YouTube. You got a copy of the book? Oh yeah, it's a great book. What's up, Ricky B? I appreciate you, No Toes. Said he's saving the money now and about 50 subs on Kick. Shout out to Mike Has Bad Knees and Hadasuma. Gifted subs. Look like Sauce got 2 months worth of subs. That's what's up. Got you. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. So I turned it down the second time. But anyway. fuck did I don't even know what Eric Adams did. Right? I don't even know what Eric Adams did. Mike says it's such a process to add a constitutional amendment that I'm not really worried. What I'm worried about is them doing this shit anyway and then trying to do the constitutional amendment after the fact. But not to mention, like I said, there's already something in place where FEMA does exactly what they're describing in that article. FEMA's already got the power to do that. We have another 9/11. FEMA takes over. Eric Adams might have been in one of the Diddy tapes. He might have been in one of those Diddy tapes, Jay. Eric Adams might have been in one of those Diddy tapes. Oh, he went after Biden about the migrants and VA. You're right. That's right. We covered that, right, Steph? Oh, by the way, Steph, I'm going to holler at you tomorrow, yo. That's right. That's right. Eric Adams, he did do that. I remember that we covered it. And we said we covered it. Matter of fact, I'm losing my mind. We covered it and we said that it was some backlash coming behind that shit. Because he started speaking up against the migrant shit because he realized that they fucked up. Anyway, let's go to ABC News and read some more on this nonsense. He flew down to D.C. and asked Joey B to stop sending illegals to NYC. He about to be in there and he about to be in Rikers. New York Mayor Eric Adams expected to face federal charges. If I'm charged, I am innocent, and I will fight this with every ounce of strength and spirit, the mayor said. Hey, Eric, before we read on Eric, I just want to talk to you. Eric, bring it in, Eric. Right, bring it. The United States government has nothing but time and resources. Okay, you know how I know that? Because they did it to Ed Norris here in Baltimore. They got him on some trumped up charges that he didn't have the money to fight. And he was innocent. And you know what they told him? We have nothing but time and resources. Either take the deal or you'll never see your son again, is what they told him. What you think they're going to tell your black ass? Okay, let's get back to the show. New York Mayor Eric Adams is expected to face federal charges by prosecutors out of Southern District of New York as soon as Thursday. Two sources familiar with the matter said Wednesday night. The charges were not immediately clear. So I guess they got the indictment sealed. The charge was not immediately clear. Spokespeople for the FBI and the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York declined to comment. I wonder if that's Kevin. Is that Kevin Smith? Is that Kevin or Jack Smith? Is that Jack Smith? The one that came from the Biden administration to New York just to prosecute Donnie T? My. Don't we always say the pendulum got to swing the other way, fellas? Ladies? Gentlemen? In a statement released Wednesday night, Adams said, I always knew that if I stood my ground for New Yorkers that I would be a target. And a target I became. If I'm charged, I'm innocent, and I will fight this with every ounce of strength in my spirit. The Adams administration was already reeling from a series of high-level resignations amid at least 4 federal probes. Adams, 64, a former NYPD captain and Brooklyn Borough president, has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing. Eric, bring it back in, Eric. Bring it back in, Eric. See, Ed Norris was the police commissioner here in Baltimore City, and then ultimately for the state police. He rubbed Martin O'Malley the wrong way. Pause. He rubbed Martin O'Malley the wrong way. Poof pow, he's serving prison time for some shit that he didn't do. They tried to trap him on one thing, they couldn't because it wasn't true, and they got him on a tax crime. His daddy gave him 10 grand to buy a house here in Maryland, and he paid it back, or he didn't pay it back. or something like that, and they counted it as taxes, or that he didn't tax the money, like capital gains or something. They put him in jail for that. See, this is what happens when you get in bed with the deep state, Eric. This is what happens when you take money from the deep state, Eric. This is what happens when you make your bed with the deep state, Eric. When you sell your soul for politics and fame and fortune, the minute you're no longer useful, or the minute when you think you can think for yourself, you're wrong. You're wrong. And now you're about to find out how much power you really got. Funny part is that you keep talking about Donnie T and you want to put Donnie T in prison. It sounds like you got a lot of parallels with Donnie T. It's like y'all Venn diagram is overlapping pretty good. Sound like you got a lot more in common with Donnie T. It seems like you're finding out what happens to a person that bucks the system, that won't bend the knee, or no longer will bend the knee, and starts to think for themselves. They gotta shut you the fuck up. They gotta do what, guys? What they gotta do? Assassinate your character. Discredit you in the court of public opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if later on they tell us that they found porn on your fucking laptop. Back to the show. One of the investigations is believed to be focused on whether Adams' mayoral campaign conspired with the Turkish government to receive illegal campaign contributions from foreign sources. As part of that probe, the FBI last year searched a home in Brooklyn belonging to Adams' chief fundraiser. Hey, yo. That's interesting. That is interesting. Federal investigators have also been looking into whether Adams pressured the city's fire commissioner to approve a new building housing the Turkish consulate despite safety concerns. Damn, Eric. You be a fucking moron to not understand what's going on, Eric. You be a fucking moron to not see how they're giving you the same treatment they're giving Donnie T from the same, if I'm not mistaken, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, from the same court that indicted and charged Donnie T and convicted him of 34 counts of whatever the fuck they convicted him of. Am I right? It's the same court, right? It's Alvin Bragg. Am I right? Is it the same court? It's wild. If I was Eric Adams, I'd put a MAGA hat on this bitch. I'm being prosecuted. I'm being persecuted because I support Trump. Hey, yo. I'm being persecuted because of back Trump. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh my goodness gracious. What else we talking? Oh, who cares about Cardi being Offset? People really care about shit like that? Cardi being Offset. Offset cheated on Cardi B. I'm gonna give you a news flash. Can you really take your wife serious if she run around half naked, ass cheeks hanging out, titties hanging out? She was slutting around before she met you. What's up, Reba? Like, can you really take your wife seriously? Huh? Because Cardi B, I mean, she has her career, she's booming. But can she be taken seriously? Ever since Eric Adams went off code about the migrants, the left had turned against him. We are cool with Turkey. That's why I'm finding it very interesting. Something's telling about that Turkey thing, stuff. I just don't know what to make of it yet. Yeah, I'm just saying, this shit is wild to me that people really put that much stock into Cardi B and all this other bullshit. Kamala Harris claims Trump's job loss record. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't care about that right now. Alex Jones, let's talk about that. So apparently in November, Alex Jones and InfoWars is supposed to be liquidated and sold to pay off Sandy Hook families. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And you know why he's going through this, guys? Y'all know why he's going through this? Megyn Kelly. Megyn Kelly's the reason why he's going through this. Now I know Megyn Kelly is supposed to be over on the right now. She's realized the error of her ways. But let's not forget the fucking hatchet job she did against Alex Jones, which put him in this situation that he's in today. See, it wasn't long ago Megyn Kelly did an interview with Alex Jones. And she wasn't even gonna bring up the Sandy Hook shit. He got audio tape of it. She up there being a honeypot. She getting an interview, and what's the first fucking thing she do? Bring up the Sandy Hook shit. After that interview, it was off to the races. No matter what Alex Jones said, Alex Jones was like, yo, listen to this. She wasn't even supposed to bring this shit up. He's like, yo, I didn't say that kids didn't die. I didn't say this. I didn't say that. He just was questioning what happened. And to be honest with you, if you really look into it, there's some really sketchy shit there. I'm going to leave it at that. If you really look into it, because I went on a deep fucking dive. And this is before I even was listening to Alex Jones. Right? I would hear him here and there, but didn't really listen to him like that. I went on a deep dive on that shit. They even had a documentary on Amazon. The Curious Something of Adam Lanza or some shit like that. Anyway, I went on such a deep fucking dive on that shit. I was like, something don't make sense. There's a lot of things that they're leaving out of the public, leaving out of the media. Why is this? Who's the sloppy sniper? Why does he look like... It was a lot. I'm going to leave it at that. You know. Anyway. He questioned the narrative. They weaponized that narrative against him. He apologized for it, and everything was all hunky-dory. He went on about his show for years. He went on about his show for years. Let's not forget, the incident happened in 2012. The incident happened in 2012. That shit got resurfaced by Megyn Kelly in 2016. Well, 2017. Which one was it? I think it was it might have been 2017. It got 2018 maybe. Got resurfaced by her in 2018. Alex Jones just deplatformed from everywhere after that interview. After that hatchet job she did on him. And then editing it in such a way to make it seem like he said some ill shit. She's the reason why he's going through what he's going through. Once she brought that shit back up, government weaponized that shit against them on purpose. Stacked the deck against him to bankrupt him. Because what do you do, guys, when somebody got a voice that you can't control? You assassinate their character and you discredit them in the court of public opinion. That's what happened. You see the theme of tonight? Do y'all see the theme of tonight? These are the old plays. These are the old plays. Them trying to take Donnie T. Head off, that's the classics. They playing the hits. They're playing the hits. That's a fact, Emmanuel. That's a fact. That's a fact. Alex Jones paid more in fines than Diddy. That is wild. She also said Peterson is innocent. She the one that said Epstein is still alive and she has proof and he will be coming out of hiding with major info soon. That's interesting. Now I do believe that. I don't believe that Epstein got Epstein. But give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. I think Diddy and Op, yo. I think Sean P. Diddy Combs is an Op. That's what I think. I think Sean P. Diddy Combs, I think this whole situation with him is some bullshit. Be honest with you, because I started thinking about it. Remember Diddy kept coming on with all these arcs about being the Joker or being the bad guy. Then it comes out that he's a fucking bad guy who owned Bad Boy Records. As soon as his house got raided, TMZ had a documentary, The Downfall of Diddy. Like 2 days later, locked and fucking loaded with interviews and some more shit. You got people all over social media fucking telling stories about Diddy. You got one dude was like, I thought we were gonna wait until everything dropped in September. Nigga, how you know shit dropping in September? Is that how they do shit? Like, yeah, we're gonna go arrest him in September and shit, get y'all some ratings and shit. Maybe that is how it go. I don't know. It's a fucking distraction. At one point I was like, yo, what does Diddy owe? Or what sacrifice was he not prepared to make that put him in this situation? Now I'm starting to think that Diddy paying what he owe right now. We're going to do this for you, but it's going to come a time we're going to need you to play the bad guy. See, the thing is, the stuff that we know about that they got him on, I don't know if they can really get him on it. Like sex trafficking, like can you, unless there's some little kids involved in that shit, some minors, I don't know how you get them. A bunch of people showed up to a party and they was fucking. Now, I don't know how many people was fucking willingly. And how many people was fucking against their will? I don't know. How do you prove it though? Can you prove it? How's that saying go? It's not what you can prove, but what you can prove in court. Did he stop the line? He was Samuel L. Jackson's character in Goodfellas. Before he died, he had some weird Batman / Joker posting on IG. Before who died? Did he? Or who died? Did he actually make some bad deals with the cartels? And this is the only way they can protect him. Oh, Matthew Perry. Matthew Perry. My bad, Melissa. Got you now. Facts. I mean, the only real victim they got is Cassie, right? If you go to a house with 1,000 bottles of baby oil, you were willing. Oh, Lord have mercy. Matthew Perry. Oh, the guy from Friends. Yeah. That's wild that he getting they locking motherfuckers up right now over him. The tapes are proof, but they will never be seen other than by the people in the tapes. I believe it. Yeah, allegedly Diddy's being held in the same cell or cell block as a fucking Epstein and Sam Bankman-Fried. Is that right? That sounds like the Extraction wing. That sounds like the Extraction wing. That sounds like Bora Bora. They on some government island. They on Epstein Island right now chilling. House of 1,000 Lubes, the Diddy story. The alphabets are going over the tapes and erasing who they don't want to have seen. Diddy the scapegoat for the same reason Epstein was. I don't even know if Epstein was a scapegoat. I guess he was. I think they're playing their part, and they get quote unquote disappeared and put somewhere to live out the rest of their days. Diddy told LeBron to shake his tail feather, and now LeBron wearing fucking maid outfits. I thought that maid outfit was a fucking AI rendering or something. That shit was a little wild to me. That shit was wild to me. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that, especially over on Rumble. Stop fucking lurking and hit the goddamn like button. Y'all always lurking on Rumble. I got 23 viewers and 4 likes. Hit the like button, Rumble. Fucking send a tweet to Chris Pavlovsky and tell his ass to check out the show. Put me on the fucking front page. I'm better than 90% of the streamers on fucking Rumble. I'm better than 90% of the streamers on YouTube. Appreciate it, Fuego. Mr. Fire aged black men to act as high-profile felons, then reinforce the black victim mentality. Oh, Lord. I'm liking Kick. I am. I'm really liking Kick. And I suggest you guys on Rumble and YouTube, go make a Kick account. It's fun over there. They got better emojis. And, it's easier to support the stream because they're not snatching 30% from me like YouTube does. I mean, even Rumble takes less of a percentage, but Kick takes even less. And it's easier for me to put the shit back into the channel. Easier for me to put it back onto the channel and do certain things. You know what I would like to start doing? Going to some of these fucking, I want to jump on a train, a plane, or goddamn drive to one of these like fucked up places and do some interviews and be live on the ground. That's what I like to do. But see, this channel is funded by viewers like you because YouTube, I can't make a penny over that bitch unless y'all super chat. But, you know, I digress. I want to be able to go, damn, what the fuck happening over there in Colorado? I'm about to hop a plane to Colorado. Link up with fucking Black Hotep. Nigga, let's go get these. Let's go live on the scene. Damn, what's happening at the border? I'm about to hop a plane to Texas. Hotep's on the scene. That would be great for me to do. I would love to do that. Y'all can see me in my fucking Hotep hat with my plate carrier and all that good shit strapped up. You know, like I said, funded by viewers like you guys. This wouldn't be happening if you guys wasn't sitting here right now. So, you know, like I said, want to donate to the channel? $ Cannon Hotep on Cash App, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, always welcome. Yeah, there we go. Cannon Side Quest. Cannon Side Quest. Facts, Jay. Facts. I with money, with you guys, you wonderful, beautiful people in these stream, I could go buy a house in Oklahoma and turn it into like a streaming house. Turn it into a streaming house, guys. And then I can go over and get some barbecue at Chuck and Them's with Jay. And sit on the back porch. I'm just saying, guys. Oh, man. Anyway, I wish the best of luck to Eric Adams, yo. But he's getting that treatment. The same shit. He getting that treatment. I'm tired of seeing all this bullshit on my fucking timeline, yo. Shit is nonsense. But yeah, Eric Adams is about to get drugged. They about to drag his ass. House is like $11 in OKC. Oh man, yeah, he getting the worst in that Jonathan Majors treatment. Yep, especially off that tax sale that JB sending me. I'm dead ass. I will buy a house over there and have a streaming house over in Oklahoma. And I would go there for like hunting season. Well, it's this season in Oklahoma. It's fucking turkey season in Oklahoma. Here we are. Buy a house in Oklahoma, have a house party. All you guys fly out, have a house party in Oklahoma. We ain't doing no Diddy parties. Ain't no Diddy parties at my house party. I catch you doing some dumb shit, I'm kicking you out. I'm calling the police. Everybody going down. I ain't fucking going down for nothing. They better take that shit back to your hotel room. Take that to the 7-Eleven out back around the corner. Don't do that shit in my goddamn house. We barbecuing and drinking beer out that bitch. Protocol gonna be DJing. Bruh. Bruh. I'm not even mad at you. Here you go. I'll bring the baby oil. You keep that shit at fucking CVS. Don't bring no goddamn baby oil to my house. You lucky you didn't get the treatment the Miami mayor got? Damn, what happened to the Miami mayor? You ain't going to my house with more than 8 bottles of baby oil at a time. You rent the bouncy house? Yeah, y'all take that debauchery to Tornado Alley. Y'all can fucking end up like what's shorty from the Wizard of Oz? Dorothy. Y'all can get that Dorothy shit. Imagine that, telling the girl that. Girl, you ever had sex in a tornado? Yeah, I call that the Dorothy. Like, it's no place like home. Oh no, I don't want that. No, hell no. I don't want the Andrew Gillum treatment. That shit's wild. And the fact that his wife could sit there with a straight face while he sat there and told the nation that he liked men's and women's, and she ain't even know that shit, is fucking heroic. Saul said he going to go wrangle up a couple of pogs in the process. I bet Oklahoma do got a couple of pogs. Oh man, that's funny. Like I said, I wish Eric Adams the best of luck. Now I hope he start to see, damn, they treat me like Donnie T. And I hope he start to see how the system is getting ready to get weaponized or is being weaponized against him for standing 10 toes on some bullshit that's happening in New York, even though he should have been fucking hip to it from Jump Street. It took the dummy a fucking long time. It took him a long fucking time. Oh, man. It took him a long time. Now he's sitting there fucking with the now he's sitting there in the house like, wait a minute. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. He's just a dumbass that just fucking getting the plot now is what he is. Oklahoma has pangs. Oh, goodness gracious. Mike said he headed to the reservation. He go to Oklahoma. Get your own personal hawk tour, girl. Y'all see, you know what? This is where we got to end right here. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Share the stream, guys. Let people know we live. You catching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I can use that constructive criticism. You want to donate to the channel? Please donate to the channel. $ Cannon Hotep on Cash App. Super Chats, Rumble Rants, always welcome. Head on over to kick.com/Cannon Hotep. Hit the subscribe button. Or gift a sub and have somebody gift you a sub back. The best way to support the channel. Anyway, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is Hotep Thursday. Hotep's been told you on Hotep Jesus' channel. Hotep Jesus on Kick as well. After that, it's the after party with yours truly, Cannon Hotep. It's around 10:30-ish, whenever they decide to stop talking. You know what I mean? But it's going to be a fun time anyway. Until next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss. And don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of his own. Worry about today. I'll holler at you.
Don't relax and take notes, nigga.
Oh, you know what? Into Eric Adams.
Tough break, nigga.
I'll holler at you.
Don't relax and take notes, nigga. This need to wake up, nigga. This niggas need to relax and take notes, nigga. This need to wake up, nigga. This niggas need to relax and take notes.
Tough break.